Newtown doesn't have a butcher, but in true style it had a vegetarian butcher. On the opening stretch of King Street stood Susie Spoon's Vegetarian Butcher, the first one in Australia. But this is no longer the case.
There's a rent rise, and that's perfectly legal for the owner to do, but I can't afford it, basically. King Street is expensive, but it's, so we're faced with having to move, and so I've got the two businesses. It's hard to move them together. It's really hard to find a place for this food factory where I can have a cafe as well.
Susie's captures Newtown's unique ability to accept new ideas and be open. But rental prices are influencing who and what businesses can stay open in the area. It is no secret that Sydney's real estate market has risen to an unsustainable level, and this has affected businesses' leases. King Street is increasingly becoming too expensive to maintain a steady profit. With a lease rise in May, Susie set up a crowdfunding campaign, and with her fundraiser burger, it raised $24,500.
It's overwhelming, really, how much people have given us, and it's really quite amazing and humbling.
This has been a significant aid in her closing down process. Her business will be moving to a food production space in St. Peters, but this is without her adjoining cafe and prime location.
We've been really well received by the community. The locals love having us here. They can come in and get a pack of our sausages and take them home for dinner. And the vegan community have been great. They don't mind coming all the way up here. It's quite far from the train station. They don't mind coming here. The kids from the uni have loved it, and people at the hospital have been able to come here and get food. And the community seems to have embraced us. It's been really great.
From Newtown to St. Peters, the suburb has lost another business that influences the green image that it proclaims. Suji Jalhav from the Green Living Centre reflected that the business encompasses Newtown's green reputation.
The fact that we've got a vegetarian butcher, but not like a regular butcher here in Newtown, says a lot about what people, not just Newtown, but what people are looking for.
The unique storefronts on King Street encourage a diversity of consumers to walk down. The Newtown Business Precinct research last year showed that after the CBD, the suburb is the second most visited place in Sydney. Chris Gillies from the precinct's board explained that
the foot traffic on the weekends is just probably doubles or triples to what it is during the week. So I guess it's one of those kind of last high streets, like you hear like Paddington, Thompson Street, and how that's kind of goes down, and sort of the impact on Parramatta Road when it went to a full leeway and how that sort of changed that dynamic. So.
Reopening her online business in mid-June, Susie will fight to stay open to provide her delicacies from local to interstate consumers. She's not going to give up because her business is her legacy and her life.
When people are lovely and kind and say supportive things or have contributed to the crowdfunding campaign, it makes it all worthwhile and gives me the strength to keep going.
Lucy Bertoldo, Chalk and Cheese.